Welcome, everybody. This is unfortunately, we got to meet under these fucked up ass circumstances. This is the Godfather D. Darrell Spears broadcasting from the D. Darrell sector and broadcasting from D. Darrell Live. And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say some fucking harsh ass shit because I ain't got no sympathy for you motherfuckers. I want to let you know right now. I'm gonna say some shit right now that I don't give a fuck who it pisses off. Because the shit, I have said this motherfucking shit for 6 motherfucking years. Okay? The only motherfucker that can complain more about these motherfuckers is Umar Johnson. That's it. Outside of myself, Umar Johnson. That's it. That's it. Nobody else. Nobody. And I say absolutely nobody could complain and gripe and bitch and say all the shit outside of Umar Johnson. How many motherfucking times have I told y'all niggas, quit fucking with these people, quit trying to be their friend, quit playing around, quit going to panels, supporting these motherfuckers. But you look on this screen, you see this motherfucking screen? Yeah, nigga, Pills, you remember this shit? This is what the fuck you did, Pills. Last week. A week ago, this is what you was doing. Look who on your panel. Remix. Look what his ass said right now. Rev G. Crazy bastard. Andrew Michelle Stewart. Go tell the police on every goddamn body ass woman. I have told you motherfuckers in this sector this shit for 6 fucking years. You know what was my motherfucking reply? Well, she ain't do it to me. I ain't got nothing to say. She ain't never do that to me. I ain't got nothing bad to say, but she did that to you, and she wouldn't do that to me. Let's look at the laundry list of motherfuckers who said that. Let's look at the laundry list of motherfuckers who came online talking about they did that to you, D. Darrell, but they ain't never do that to me. So I ain't got nothing bad to say. They did that to you, D. Darrell, but they ain't do that to me. Rev G ain't never do nothing to me. Shout out to Andrea. She the queen. Remember that shit? This nigga right here. Look at this. Look at this motherfucking screen right here. Look at this screen. Look who on the panel. And within a week or so now, look where the fuck we at right now. 2 of the niggas on this panel right now got issues with the 2 people at the fucking bottom. But I tried to tell you motherfuckers, leave these motherfuckers alone. Quit supporting people who support them. Don't go on. That's why when I told, y'all thought I was fucking playing when I told Propane quit fucking. If you fucking with these people, I'm not going in your panel, in your channel. I'm not going in your chat. It's a reason. You know what you niggas was saying? Man, D. Darrell telling us to pick a side. We can support who we want to. Okay. Now look where we at now. Look where the fuck we at right now. The whole time you cuffing with this motherfucker, she calling the police on your ass. But she the queen, man. Big ups to anti-Afro. Pick up the real G. Pick up to the AFW and all of them. Ain't got nothing wrong with them, ain't. Now look where the fuck we at right now. Really gave this motherfucker the floor on your panel, on your channel. Didn't let niggas come up, including myself. And look where the fuck we at right now. This bitch talking about, oh, Pills, I love you and care for you, Pills. And meanwhile, she plotting to call the police on your monkey ass. The fuck is, man, what is wrong with you niggas? You think I just be saying shit just to be fucking saying it? You think because she did something to one person, she can't do it to anybody and everybody? Let's look at the laundry list of motherfuckers. Even Lennon Honor fell out with them. Lennon Honor, of all people. We talking about, let me see your transcript. We talking about KKC. Smoked and fell out with him. Now his stupid ass right back with him. And you think Smoke, you think they wouldn't call the police on your weed smoking ass? Nigga, are you crazy? Nigga, they waiting on you to fuck up, Smoke. And people want to fuck with Smoke. I tried to fuck with Smoke. Look at the laundry list of motherfuckers. Look at them. Mona DeLeon. Look how they got Mona name in the goddamn streets. Former AFW'S. They left. Even motherfucking Black Anonymous don't fuck with y'all. And Black Anonymous was one of the founders of this motherfucker. One of my top 2 or 3 nemesis. More than Gerald. At one time. And you motherfuckers praising this woman, letting on the panel, letting her speak, knowing all of this dumb, that crazy ass shit this lady has done for years. Just fuck all of that. Ooh, we get to hear Andrew speak on a panel. It's a sector treat. This is groundbreaking. The fuck is wrong with y'all? I told y'all niggas for 6 fucking years. Pills. I told your ass, Pills. Told Pro, even had to tell Dr. Bombay, even my nigga Dr. Bombay, man, what's up, anti? Nigga. Are you losing your fucking mind, Bombay? And I ain't never speak against Bombay, ever. One of my day ones. I've been on the phone with that nigga. This nigga talking about, what's up, auntie? Nigga, are you losing your fucking... She ain't never do nothing to me. What the fuck? Nigga. I want y'all to know something. There are at least 3 or more people I know right now that fuck with the AFW'S that y'all don't know about. That got fucked up. Let me repeat. There's at least 2 or more people that I know right now that once fucked with the AFW'S, that don't fuck with them right now, and they almost got their life fucked up behind them. Under the same shit, similar circumstances. When you don't do what the fuck this woman wants you to do, this is what happens to you. I told you niggas this over and over and fucking over. I'm not repeating my motherfucking self. That's why I stopped talking about the shit. I don't mention these motherfuckers. Leave these motherfuckers alone. and the people who fuck with them. Stargate. She showed her ass today. And listen, me and Stargate have known each other longer than anybody in this sector, almost. Okay? She windmilling for this motherfucker, telling Pills, you're the problem, and you deserve. Basically, told Pills you deserve what the fuck you got because you threatened her. She felt threatened, but she on your motherfucking panel every other day. She in your chat every other day, but she feel threatened. This is some disorganized, just fucking like the bullshit that people say. I have told you niggas this shit over and over and fucking over and fucking over and fucking over and fucking over. Oh, D the real, you just mad because she did this to you. She played in your face. D the real, she just said, yeah, D the real, they was kicking your ass back in 2019. Man, get the fuck out of here. But see, you ain't seen me. When I put that heat on her ass, you ain't see me going around doing tours about how this motherfucker left her job because of the heat that was coming on her ass at her job. See, I ain't got to advertise every fucking thing. I just let the shit happen. That's the fucking real. That's the fucking real. Now I'm going to drop the link. I'm going to let y'all come up. But I'm saying I got no sympathy for Pills. No, I don't want this shit to happen to my brother. Because I still like Pills. I fuck with Pills. But Pills, you was fucking, I told you. Nigga, they do this to everybody. What makes you think you are so fucking special? They do this shit to every fucking body. Look at everybody that was once cool with them. If you don't fucking do what they say, they use you to do their dirty work. They collect evidence against your ass to ruin your fucking life. And you dumb motherfuckers seem to be oblivious to that every time you interact with this motherfucker. It's the same fucking movie played over and over and over and fucking rewind. The same fucking shit. And I've been telling y'all this shit. So I stopped telling you motherfuckers. I stopped telling you motherfuckers this shit because you wasn't listening. So how many motherfucking times? Now nigga up there, man, come on the link. Nigga, you need to, let me tell you something, Pills. See, these other goofy motherfuckers up there telling you all this other shit and this and that. You got a right to be pussy man. Man, nigga, get your ass off this bullshit. If anything, you may want to lawyer the fuck up and don't do another motherfucking video about this woman ever fucking again, because all she doing is screen recording your ass to send some more shit back to the police. That's real. Fuck all this for the show of YouTube and for all these niggas that when the shit go down, nobody gonna be there to help your ass. Okay? Nobody will be there to help you if them charges come on your ass. Nobody ain't gonna be there to help you. Nobody gonna be there to support you. All these niggas gonna do that and say, man, Pills, when you came back, man, oh man, we so sorry, Pills, that happened to you. That's all what the fuck you gonna hear. But you wanna go and showcase some shit for these niggas? Nigga, that's what's the real. That's what should have been told to you, nigga. Get your ass off this shit. Or go leave this shit, leave them the fuck alone. But you know what the fuck gonna happen? This is how many times, TC, has this nigga went back and forth with these niggas? How many times?
I'm not sure. I know he came in with them.
How many? But it's been multiple times, right?
I believe so.
Exactly. So that nigga never learned his fucking lesson. So that's why I got no fucking sympathy. I'm not happy that the shit happened to him. I'm actually kind of like, you know, I don't want this shit to happen to you, but nigga, you the one keep going back. You the one, oh, she the queen, she the best. Oh, I love me some anti. Yeah, nigga, you singing that now? You love her now? She trying to put the fucking people in your life. The fuck is she talking about? This is the goofy ass shit I'm saying. What's up, man?
Oh man, it's crazy out here today. It's
It
crazy.
is.
It's crazy, man. You know, it's crazy. I heard when she was on his panel that day, I was there, and I was kind of shocked. He didn't say nothing when she literally told him like, yeah, I got your information, but Rev G told me not to put it out there. Like she told him that on his
Facts.
panel. I'm like,
Facts.
yo, like he don't find that strange. Like, well, why did you look up
Nope.
my
Nope.
information?
Nope. Nope.
Why was you digging in my business? Like, I don't.
Nope. Nope. Nigga didn't. I'm glad you said that because I remember that shit.
And she told him that to his
She's
face.
and she laughed and she laughed about it.
Yeah. I
And she
mean,
laughed. And that nigga told her, oh, Anti, you my queen. That was that nigga response.
yeah, man.
I
That's what
love
I'm
you.
saying. That
I
was some.
love you.
That was some like real like gangster Debo shit. She up there telling you like, yeah, I've been all up and through your business, and I didn't put it out there because Rev G told me not to do it. And I'm like, whoa, like, did he catch
T
that? I
T
mean,
T
I
T
don't know if he
T.
was.
See, I didn't when she said that. I didn't think she was really. I didn't really think she was. I thought she was
Nigga, are
talking
you
shit.
crazy?
I'm
You
not
ain't
gonna
think?
hold you. I thought she was talking
Nigga!
shit. That's
Nigga,
what
are
I
you
thought.
nigga?
But what
Man,
did
listen.
you
What?
you thought she was joking? You thought she was
I
joking?
mean,
Nigga, are you
I thought that
serious?
when she said it, that it was kind of like I thought that she was trying to make me
She was
Pills.
trying to
think that
Nigga,
depot
come
like
you.
on, nigga.
that's okay.
Pills.
Look,
Come
this
on,
what I was
man.
thinking. This what I was
Like she was
thinking.
trying to
Nigga, I
I
know
depot
you
think that
didn't.
I think that she was trying to make me believe that she had some type of loyalty to me to not get like you know what I'm saying. Like she was
Pills.
trying to
No,
make me
no,
feel like
Pills.
pills,
Nigga, she
pills,
meant that
pills.
shit.
She said she didn't release it because Rev G told her not to do it. That's the only reason why. She ain't say because I like you, because I fuck with you. She said I ain't put it out there because Rev G told me not to do it.
yeah, give it the remix because
Pills. Come on, man. You
remix is
cannot be this
different. Her.
goddamn
Bro,
So look.
naive, man. Come
This the
on,
thing.
Pills.
Remix is going at her. So she on the path. She's saying this. I'm thinking to myself, this bitch trying to get me on her side to go with remix. But I'm thinking to myself, like, man, I don't know. Fuck what she talking about. Like, I'm neutral. Well, whatever. You
Pills.
got some
Pills, you
information.
not neutral, nigga. Who
Man,
told you was neutral?
that's what I be saying about y'all niggas. When I come up, me being the OG in the sector, I say I'm neutral. I'm not neutral. But when we got the light skinned niggas like Slander God to say he neutral, nobody question the shit. Nigga, why I
Nobody,
can't
no,
be
no.
neutral? Why I
We
can't
not,
be neutral?
because you can't.
Man, come on, man.
That's the reality. You can't. I ain't saying it's
oh,
fucking fair. I'm just telling you what the fuck it is.
well,
Nigga,
what do you mean by neutral? What do you mean by neutral, Phelps?
Slender not neutral. That nigga doxed too. You don't think that nigga been doxed? The nigga already
No.
nigga been doxed.
Yeah, they doxed him. They had doxed him. But I'm
He
saying
not
though,
neutral?
slander is like he tries to be neutral.
Nobody neutral. There's no neutral. That shit don't exist.
But
Man,
what you mean? What you
Under in
mean by
your fucking
neutral though,
mind.
Phelps? What do you
neutral
mean by neutral?
meaning what I mean by neutral is if it's something going on, he'll let both sides of the sector hit his panel to talk about it.
But
That ain't
what?
neutral. That ain't neutral.
But that situation was directed towards you. So you mean to tell
Yeah.
me your stance with that was neutral?
No, but the situation was directly towards me because she was trying to make me feel a certain way about remix.
But
Pills,
why
you
not?
not
But why not
pills, you
question
not
it?
neutral, man. You was never neutral.
Man,
You can think you was
listen,
neutral. Nigga, you was never
listen.
neutral. Nigga,
I
they
was
was playing.
neutral.
Nigga, they had your card was waiting to play when they had the chance. You
Mm,
thought they trusted you?
no,
Nigga,
hell no.
what the fuck you Pills, come on, man.
Hell
Come on,
no.
Pills.
I don't foresee. Look, man. Y'all, okay, look. I was trying to be neutral, and the whole time, she's trying to push this off as we was against each other at the time. So that's why I don't. Okay, so listen, man. I know for a fact that she didn't call the police on other people, Flacco and all that. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. But at the time of that situation, I wasn't even really stunned her, beefing with her,
But
wasn't really
Pills,
thinking about her.
Pills, what
So
make you think? See, this is again why I've been telling y'all niggas for 6 years. Can't be no more OG than me. Cause I was at the fucking day one. look, if she willing to do this shit to other people, what make you fucking think she ain't gonna do it to you?
I wasn't even thinking about that.
Yeah, cause
Cause
I've
I
been
wasn't
telling
even
y'all,
thinking about the brother.
Pills, I've been telling y'all this for years.
Look, she came to my panel out the blue, just hitting
Pills,
her and did the real. And I'm
I
looking
have
like, oh, okay,
pills.
that's what's
I
up.
told the sector this shit for years. I've been
Darrell, now
telling
come on,
people.
but Darrell, come on now. But you the same one, okay? Now, cause I was listening to you now, and you was like, yeah, I kept fucking with her, and I kept getting burned. Fuck, nigga, you ain't finna act like you don't be doing the same thing with Tiffany Phillips. Stop the cap.
No, I don't. I don't
Yes,
do
you
shit.
do.
She ain't
Yes,
got
you
nothing to do
do.
with this. She ain't
Yes,
got nothing
you
to do with
do.
this. No,
So
what
you
she
be
got to do
trying
with
to
this,
act like
nigga?
you don't be like,
Okay,
come on.
pills, nigga. Now you acting like nigga. Stop, nigga. We talking about the police being called on you, nigga, and you want to bring up some motherfucking fucking woman. Are you serious? Is that what we doing? What the
That's what
fuck that got to
I'm
do?
comparing because you act like you won't never be getting burned out here, man. Stop the
No,
cap,
nigga, that's my private life. They ain't got shit to do, nigga. This person's trying to
nigga. The
put your ass
police
in
is my
jail,
private
nigga.
life. When I went to jail, nigga, that shit was only reason why I was
Nigga,
gone
we
because I
talking about
called Lady
somebody
J.
calling the. You talking about another situation. We talking about somebody calling the police on your ass, nigga. That's a whole different situation. That's
That's
a
what I'm
whole nigga.
saying.
We talking about your freedom, nigga.
That's
What
what
are you
I'm
talking
saying.
about? You
And
comparing your freedom to that?
no, I'm
Are
just
you
saying though.
serious? Nigga, that
But
ain't got
come on.
nigga, we talking about your livelihood. You got kids, you got other people who depend on you and all this other shit. You letting this motherfucker come in. You done went back to this woman, fucking with these people multiple fucking times, Pill. I told y'all niggas to quit fucking with these people. Leave these motherfuckers alone. They need us to do content. Leave them alone. Nah, y'all niggas. Oh, she the queen. She up there laughing at your motherfucking face and already trying to line your ass up.
Man, listen.
Nigga, that's the reality, nigga. You can sit here and say, man, this and that, but nigga, you done been through this multiple times. Now, this is the worst it's ever got. I hate to see this shit happen to you, but I just was talking to you the other day about this shit. I'm like, nigga, what's wrong with you big up in her? And then she released this shit. Trying to fuck your shit up over some YouTube bullshit. Are you
That's what
fucking
I'm
kidding me?
saying.
I've been saying this shit, and TC know I've been saying this before TC came. This motherfucker. I've been telling people this shit for years. Now nobody listen until the shit happens to them. Then all of a sudden, damn, now I realize. Like, what the fuck? Y'all think I'm just blowing hot air out my ass? What the fuck is y'all like? I'm telling y'all this shit.
Hey, Pills, can I ask you a question? What happened between her being on your panel to her releasing this video? Like, because I heard a theory from Josephine that she's trying to get out in front of Remix. Do you believe
Yes.
that's what's going on?
You know what? That's a good theory. What Josephine said that she's trying to. Somebody even said that yeah, she's trying to make sure he don't make no money off of it. I believe that it was a reason why 2 weeks ago AFW's just hopped on my panel. I don't really believe that everything was just a coincidence.
Why you let him on the panel, man?
I just told you I was trying to be neutral.
But you
There
didn't
ain't
you
no
didn't know,
neutral.
but you didn't know at the time that she called the people on you when you let them on the panel, right?
Yeah, no, I didn't know.
All
I
right.
didn't know until yesterday. Yesterday,
Right.
I'm getting off work, and at first, no, while I first was hearing about on trees, but when it was busy, so I couldn't really really look at the video. Now I got off work, I had looked at the video, and then I'm thinking like, man, what the fuck? And then I was just I was thinking about that shit. Like, man, you know what, man, I'm finna go. Whenever I go live, I want her to get on my panel. I didn't want to say too much because I didn't want her to think I was mad at her. And I'm like, man, she gonna hop on my panel. I already know it was gonna go
Mad
left.
at you she the one called the fucking police and you worried about if she mad at you? Like you like
No,
what the fuck?
no,
Nigga.
you ain't get what I was saying. I was trying to get on the panel. I was trying to get on the panel so I can goddamn drag her ass. But
Nigga, she called the police on you. You talking about what the fuck? Man,
hell
am I out of place? Like, what the fuck are we at? Like, nigga, this lady called the police on you, nigga.
facts. And the goddamn
Nigga, they could have came and shot your ass up for no reason. They could
fact.
have came and fucked up your family by you being gone, whatever, you been in jail, your job at risk, your family at risk.
Facts.
Fuck a drag.
But the bitch ain't get. Well, I mean, I don't want to be talking like, but she didn't even get nothing accomplished. Like,
I feel you on that, man. But the thing about it, Pills, this is what I'm saying, man. This is why I got issues. Listen, she's done this to other people, Pills.
yeah,
Why would you think she wouldn't do this to you?
you know what, man?
She done this to other people. She's done this to multiple other people. I don't understand why motherfuckers think it can just happen to somebody else and it won't happen to me. She has fell out with everybody that you and others, even Smoke and others, and that goofy ass nigga gonna get the same thing too if he fuck up and don't do some shit that they don't like or whatever. Like this shit has happened multiple. We've seen this movie over and fucking over. Pills, man, I know you smarter than this.
You know what's crazy is I was after I had got arrested and everything. I was after the case got dismissed. I was in Remix Live one day. I was in Remix Live. I was on the panel, and Anti-Afro wrote in the chat. No, matter of fact, I can't. Yeah, I think I was on the panel. Anti-Afro had wrote in the chat that Pills says that his case was dismissed. The case is still ongoing. He lying or whatever. She said some shit. Man, I swear to God, because but I was thinking to myself, like, man, what the fuck her goofy ass talking about? Like, man, I said my shit dismissed. The whole time, I think she was trying to tell me then that she was trying to put a case on me, and that's what she was talking about. But I didn't know what she was talking about. I just thought she was blowing smoke. But see, that's if we all I only know about that, right? I can't wait to remix show whatever, emails.
Man, I'm just saying, man, this lady called the police on you and shit. And I would never take no shit like that lightly, but goddamn, man, she fucking trying to, she up there laughing in your motherfucking face, talking about, oh, we good and all this shit. Meanwhile, she trying to get your ass locked up. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. That's all. Fuck everything else. I'm looking at that and that alone. Fuck everything else that has happened. The bottom line, if this was any normal circumstance, Pills, let's say you was in Chicago and a homie of yours called snitched on your ass to the police, how would you respond to that shit?
It would be different because we can see each other, nigga.
Yeah, I get that, but you ain't gonna be talking about let's talk, let's do this.
Yeah, hell no.
The shit you doing right now, you ain't gonna, that's what I'm. This real. See, this is. We can say this internet shit all you want, but once somebody call the police or do some other shit, this shit is no longer online. This is some real shit. The shit get real once you start calling people offline. Ain't no more online shit. The shit is real, man.
Well, Darrell, and Pill's defense, right? He didn't know that she did it to him until after the fact that he tried. I guess he was trying to extend an olive branch, probably squash whatever beef they had.
Okay.
But the fact that fact that she would later put the video out, that's diabolical. that's really
but
diabolical.
The fact of the matter, why wouldn't you think it's a chance for her to do the shit when she's done this to other people? I know if I'm fucking with somebody I know got a fucked up past, I'm contemplating that if some shit go left, this motherfucker may do me the same way. That's me.
You know what's crazy? What if she called them on Remix before?
She probably did. We don't know that yet, but we can find out. That's what she's done this to people before.
Let me ask y'all a question. What y'all think that Kip stand with this shit?
He on their side. He don't give a fuck about you. Nigga, you think Kip gonna take your side?
No.
That nigga would never do that.
Nah, I'm saying
that nigga gonna do the same thing Stargate did.
Now this is what okay, so let me rephrase it. I think that Kip is AFW.
He been at AFW.
So
that ain't nothing new.
She already said that Rev G knew about it, like he was behind it too.
And Kip knew about it too.
knew about it and was behind it too. Yeah, that's what I'm at. Yeah, and that's what and I ain't see Kip in my chat today or nothing.
And,
Or
and,
maybe
and that's for a reason. You know why? You know why you ain't see him in there? Because Kip spoke to her and he spoke to Rev G today. And they said when you went live, they gonna fall the fuck back and see what you do. That's what happened. That's why you didn't see him. And then they sent Stargate aloof ass to go out there and play, as a distraction. She's done this before. She telling you it's you the reason why she called the police because you shouldn't have threatened her. Get the fuck out of here. How the fuck you gonna threaten somebody that was just keying with you 5 days ago? It was in your chat every fucking time you go live, but you feeling threatened all of a sudden. Get the fuck out of here, man.
It's crazy.
And you know what, Mr. Donald Winters? Your dumb fucking bug-eyed moon-face ass nigga, they done already got your shit and they waiting on you to fuck up and they gonna do the same fucking thing to you, nigga. And you know what, nigga? And I'm gonna tell the sector this. If y'all niggas let that nigga on y'all panel, nigga, I'm coming at your ass. Y'all, when that shit happen, that nigga gonna go on somebody's panel crying. If y'all let that nigga go up there and talk, I'm coming at your ass. Cause this is how many fucking years we got year after year, it's the same fucking shit.
It's crazy, man.
One more nigga talking about, well, I was with the AFW and then we was cool. And then next thing you know, they doing some shit to try to get you to lose your fucking job, trying to put niggas in jail, federal lawsuits, calling boards. What the fuck? Like that's why I stopped saying shit. Cause y'all niggas don't listen.
Over words.
She got a whole fucking community page and fucking videos full of her trying to fucking rat out other people. And y'all want to fuck with that?
But what's the solution, Darrell? Like shit, everybody
leave these niggas alone. Don't fuck
them?
with them. No, what I mean is leave them a fuck alone. And don't fuck with the people. Don't fuck with the people that let them in their panels and chats. Leave them a fuck alone. Let them sit. What they need is other people to talk about.
Somebody said that a lady about it, one of their supporters was questioning them about their behavior.
Oh, you talking about? Wait, are you talking about Lady Dimples?
I don't know who they talking about.
I did.
There's plenty of people that question their behavior. That's why they ain't got the following they once had. Nobody watched them no more. 3-4 years ago, she would do a video, had 10,000 people looking at this shit. Now you look at her shit, she barely got 100 people watching this shit. A lot of people left her from the bullshit she been doing.
Facts, yeah.
And that's facts. But these goofy motherfuckers get up there, letting on the panel, let her talk. Now motherfucker want to control who come on and not. Y'all the one letting her roam the fuck around.
Do you regret that, Pills? Not letting everybody come up on the panel that day?
No, I regret not saying certain things and not questioning certain things, knowing what I know now. That's what I regret.
Right, like her saying that we been had your information.
Yeah,
because I thought you would have definitely been like, "Oh,
nigga, she meant that shit. She wasn't playing."
But I'm saying, like, what's so special about having Pills information? Like,
yeah, I do.
Nigga, it was anybody's what's so special about having anybody's information?
Right,
anybody's information at that. Anybody's information. Like, what's so special about that?
I agree with that.
Like, what are we looking for, or what she's looking for?
And
so,
then,
you know what I mean? Like,
Pills, how you moving forward? How you gonna move forward, bro? Like,
oh man, what I'm about to do is I'm finna gather up the information I got of people's family members or whatnot, and I'm gonna just wait for a video to drop, and then that's why I'm probably gonna take a week, let it marinate, and then I'm gonna just stop dropping lives. It's gonna be crazy.
Are you not gonna move forward with your cooking channel?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I'm still doing that too. Yeah, I'm still doing that too. Yeah, big fan.
Man, Pills, you may want to try to get consult a lawyer, nigga. Like you don't know what the fuck she may do again, and I'm just telling you from my past and dealing with shit, man. You may want to look at a lawyer and just get some legal opinion consultation before you do any motherfucking thing. I'm just telling you, man. Nobody else gonna tell you this shit. I'm gonna tell you straight up, man. I wouldn't fuck with it at all. I'll leave this shit alone. Leave these niggas alone. Do your cooking shit, whatever else, and wait for them to say shit. And every time she says some shit about you, I'll screen record it or
Yeah,
whatever as proof against her. I would say shit else about fuck her, fuck Rev G, fuck all of them. Because all they doing, Pills, is they waiting on you to say some shit like you threatening their life or some shit so they can go report your ass. That's all, and call the police. That's
right.
all they doing. That's all they waiting on you to do, Pills. That's why I don't talk about the motherfuckers.
That's
I used
crazy.
to do the same. Look, I used to get mad and say shit too. Then I stopped. Because every time I say some shit, this nigga Rev G would screen record
Yeah.
and post it. They collect shit. These niggas got fucking hard drives and cloud accounts full of sector shit to pull out against somebody in case if they feel like it. They gonna do you the same way. Fuck them, man. Fuck all of that, man. Do your cooking, man. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Ain't no use to you entertaining. Cause all they gonna do is wait on you to say some shit so they can report your ass. And then you're gonna be getting mad talking about the fact that they reported your ass again.
Yeah, you know what?
Lead, I'm telling the sector, man. Listen, that's why I ain't got no sympathy for motherfuckers. Cause I told y'all 5 to 6 years to quit fucking with them, and y'all keep fucking with them. So what the fuck
Yeah,
am I supposed to say now?
Yeah, I don't fuck with them.
Told
Fuck 'em.
Propane quit fucking with him. Told Smoke to quit fucking with him.
Fuck them.
All these niggas, look at KKC. Look let me see your transcript and all these other motherfuckers that was fucking with him.
Yeah, you
And then
right. You know what,
they
though?
pulling shit out their ass to fuck the people that was cool with them. Max V, all these motherfuckers, they gonna go against everybody. And Stargate goofy ass, they gonna do the same thing to her ass too if she get out of line.
Still man.
KOM, Tom, same fucking thing. What's her name? Brain Tickles. She get out of line with them, they gonna do the same shit to her. They got everybody that they befriend. This is a consistent thing. Everybody, it's a reason why they cool with you. Once they got the information that they know that they can use against you, they don't mind befriending you. So when you fuck up, they gonna try to hurt you back.
Yeah.
That's all they do. They've been doing this shit. They've been doing the same shit over and fucking over, and y'all niggas keep falling for it. This nigga Kip is the same motherfucking way.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop down, D man. 8 pills, man. Good luck, bro.
Yeah, man, I'm just telling you, man. I leave these niggas the fuck alone.
Salute.
I would lawyer the fuck up. If you want to do your content, do your content. Man, fuck them. She gonna do this shit again, Kip. I mean, Pills. If you say some crazy ass shit again towards her when she feel threatened, she is going to call the police again. Then she's gonna try to call your job and all this other shit.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's why man, you can't be fucking with your life. You got other people you responsible for. This motherfucker ain't got nothing but a fucking laptop in a dingy, dirty ass room in El Cajon, California, with no family, no friends, no nothing. That nigga Rev G barely got a wife that want him and kids that look at him like he fucking crazy and some fucking Legos and Barbie dolls he playing. That's their life. You ain't got time to be on YouTube like these motherfuckers 40 hours a week watching the sick. Nigga, you got shit to do and people you responsible. They ain't got that.
Facts.
That's why it's so fucking hard to fight back with them because they got the time. Nobody else got the time that these motherfuckers got.
Yeah.
Man, look, let it go, man. She did what she did. Nothing happened. Cut your fucking losses. Leave them the fuck alone. And I'm just telling the sector, man. Y'all, I've been telling y'all this shit. Leave these motherfuckers alone. Don't let them in your panel. Don't let them in your chat. But y'all niggas keep doing it.
It's like talking
Y'all
to a
keep
brick
doing
wall.
it. And then when the shit happens, when this happens to you, then it's like, damn, I can't believe. And I'm like, why shouldn't you believe? They've done this to other people for years. Why would you not believe this could potentially happen to you? That shit is baffling to me. That y'all niggas keep talking about y'all couldn't believe. Really? You thought she was playing? No, she wasn't playing. This lady is ill. She got problems. She is not thinking sanely. She got issues. It's facts. What's up, Stephanie?
Hi, Darrell. Hi, everybody.
Hey,
Hi,
hey.
Phil. Hi, Mikey.
Salute.
Um, I agree with you, Darrell, 100%. She unfortunately does not construe the word threat or the concept of a threat like you or I or any other reasonable person. She construes it in a very, 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 very broad manner. So really, you could say things that are perfectly legit, perfectly legal, perfectly protected by the First Amendment, not criminal at all, and she is going to classify it as a threat because she doesn't think like us. And some of that's purposeful and some of it's not. But when people say like, "Well, what did you say to her?" It doesn't matter if it wasn't threatening or not. She doesn't understand threat the way we do. She construes it in a broad manner that's way past the legal definition of it. So you don't have to actually be doing anything wrong for her to report you. I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Right. And he didn't do any, Pills did nothing wrong.
No, he didn't. Exactly.
He did
Exactly.
nothing, absolutely nothing wrong to this lady. He did nothing wrong to her. He had no bad intent or anything, set her up, line her up, and all this other stuff. He was just basically being cool offline, or in whatever manner they were communicating. Meanwhile, the whole time she was waiting to drop this shit on your ass. The whole time.
Yeah.
Man, that shit crazy, man.
Damn. So you mean to tell me she was lining him up?
Yeah, he got lined the fuck up.
Damn. Damn. That's some shit. You got lined the fuck up. Sweet up. You know what I mean? All
Man, I
booed
feel you,
up
man.
and
Look,
all
man,
that
I'm
shit, you
just
know?
saying, man. Like, I'm just like, damn. When I heard it, because I ain't hear it yesterday. I heard it this morning for the first time, listening to T Pre channel. That's the first time I heard it.
Mm.
And I was
Pill-
like, damn, I'm like, man, that's fucked up. You trying to hurt this man, calling the police.
Listen,
And
man.
and if you hear the police was pretty much telling her he can't do anything about it. You have to call the local police first before they get involved. The shit ain't really big enough or in their jurisdiction per se.
Yeah.
But you need to start with them before they can even get to something. And
Yeah,
this is what she randomly does.
once he said that, it's over for that. Once he said that, he said,
Yeah.
yeah, once he said that, it's you know, that right there, you gotta like really pay attention to that. You know what I
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you got
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
and then you got Stargate talking about you threatening her. Threatening her how? Man,
Yeah.
stop it. Ain't nobody
Right.
threatening her.
Yeah. She was
Try to
pissing me
try to
off.
try to get you to admit to say some shit that you threaten her.
She was pissing me off. I can't lie, and I'm proud of myself, and because she was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, I'm like start like come on, man. Like, look, I know she don't understand. They gonna do her ass the same way. They just waiting on her to get out of her body one day, and they gonna do the same thing to her.
Mm.
Yes, then Stargate not even going live for him anyway. I don't know. I don't know what's up and what. I don't know where they gonna go now. Remix just turned
They don't need to go nowhere. Let
back.
them stay between her and Rev G. That's it. That's all they need. Where they only got 8 people watching. That's
Fact.
it.
That's what I'm
We
saying, bro.
y'all Negroes are the ones who give them life
Mm.
by
Yeah,
letting them come up there and speak, letting Rev G come over there and talk and all this other shit.
yeah, that's it.
They need y'all. They need us. We don't
That's
need them. That's why I understand why y'all do not engage with them. Do not engage with people who engage with them. Like I'm
that's
saying
it.
this, and then Smoke can feel how you want to fuck. I would not be fucking with Smoke. For those that like to go fucking with Smoke, the same shit. That's how Kip. Notice that's the only place Kip can go. Kip was going over there with Remix and Smoke. Because you know why? They was fucking with people that fuck with them.
Yeah,
Nobody else fucking with them. Nobody else gonna let them get in chats and then on panels and talk records.
and I know they in the
So
styles right now too.
yeah, man, I'm telling
You
you,
know
man, you
what?
need to look,
That
man. The shit is not gonna stop, and I know this from experience. Pills is not gonna stop. I've been dealing with them legally and professionally for 6 years. It's not stopping. If you say anything, everything you do and say from this point on, they are going to be screen recording you and watching and creating clips. Because these motherfuckers don't have a life. She don't work no more, and I know this for a fact. Because when I had to do what I had to do, she ran from the job. It's a reason why she is unemployed. She's been unemployed since last year. Because I had to do some shit. And when I put that heat behind her ass, she quit the job. Because of her online antics. And that's facts.
Well, that shit over with now, man. I ain't, that shit is over with. I'm not, to be honest with you, you right. I'm not dealing with nobody that's calling the police and doing all this
Fuck
crazy
nah,
shit.
man. That's some snitching ass.
I'm not.
Some snitching. You wouldn't. I know you wouldn't do this in real. Something like this, man. If you wouldn't do this in real life, why would you do it online?
Facts. I'm not even.
I mean, look, man. I'm saying this, man, to you because, like, I fucks with you, Pills. I like you, man. But that shit. That's why I was telling you that shit. I'm like, man, you fucking up, man. Like, and I wasn't saying that just to try to drag. I'm saying it because I know what they are planning to do. They waiting on you to go left. This is what they do, man. And then they go online on somebody's panel that lit them and cry victim. And what she gonna say is, I did what I did because Pills struck first. Pills was the one who threatened me and berated me and said lies about me and committed crimes.
What?
Yeah, that's the stuff they say. You committed crimes against them and all this other shit. Make it seem like you the one after the whole time they were collecting information on you. The shit.
That's 100% correct. Absolutely.
But that's what they've done. This shit is the same shit over and fucking over. Like I got tired of telling y'all because y'all keep going back.
It's like beating a dead horse.
And I'm like, for what? Nigga, Pills, look at where your channel is now. Nigga, you got a beef sector following. You got a cooking channel. The sector still deal with you. Rev G can go live right now and only 5 people watching. Okay? Andrew Michelle Stewart can go, if she ever decide to go live, nobody watching, but the same 5 to 8 people. When they came on your panel last week, you had 88 to 100 people watching. That's the most fucking attention they ever got. Rev G went live with Umar Johnson's daughter and barely had 35 people watching. That should tell you the whole fucking story right there. Why are y'all fucking with these people? This shit is not no monumental experience for some fucking body that don't matter in the sector. Besides doing the bullshit that she doing. And if y'all don't fuck with it and don't deal with it, she ain't got nothing to talk about. Look, man, I had to literally unsubscribe from her. I used to watch and see what she'll say about me. You know what happened? The minute I unsubscribed and stopped caring, it was easy for me to operate because then I'm not being reactionary. I'm not trying to, well, she said this, now I got to say something back. Since I've been doing this for like the last 7-8 months. This lady has talked about me on taxes and shit, all lies. And she said I had a business that went down, a business that I don't, not even the right name of the business, all kinds of false shit. And even had people in the beef sector questioning me because of the shit she's saying. And you know what I said? If you want to believe that, you're free and in your right to believe what you want to believe. But I don't have to go back and correct and because somebody else want to put shit. Y'all can believe whatever the hell you want. I know my circumstances. I know the reality. I don't have to prove nothing to anybody. But I wouldn't get in the back and forth and say shit. Man, let they ass be. Let her be where she at. Sector need to quit fucking with her. Man, this shit, man, I'm like, man, I'm my thing for you, man. I told y'all. I told you. We had this conversation yesterday and last week and so on. I don't understand why y'all don't get that she will try to do this shit to y'all.
It's like being a dead horse.
I literally sit there waiting. I'm waiting. Man, listen, Pills. I'm going to say this something. What y'all don't know, man. Pills, they got people right now. There's about 2 people right now that I know in our sector that literally lost their whole life behind these people. And you know what they was doing, Pills? They was doing dirty work for her.
Damn.
Yeah.
And you know what she did? You know what she did, Pills? When they stopped listening to her, they used the evidence of what they were doing for her against them.
Damn.
Yeah, she a dirty bitch. She a
Yeah,
dirty.
yeah, but she been a dirty motherfucker, but y'all keep fucking with this dirty motherfucker over and over. Y'all keep doing it.
Yeah.
That's why I be side-eyeing y'all ass, because I'm like, how many times I'm not telling y'all this because of my history. I'm telling you shit because this is the fucking truth. Like damn, I'm telling y'all this shit over and fucking over. Y'all keep you know, she this and that nigga Kip. Same thing gonna happen to Kip. They waiting on him to fuck up. When they fall out, or even Smoke, if they fall out with Smoke, they gonna do the same thing to Smoke and do the same thing to Kip. And this nigga gonna be coming, he gonna come back crying to the sector. Man, I can't believe they did this to me. I thought we was, you know, like really? like really? Nah, that's where you wanna go play. You play with sharks, you get bit.
That's facts.
I mean, it's simple, man. Like, look, I get it. You can get enamored with the YouTube stuff, and you know, you interact with people from all around the world, the country, and shit. People putting on these personas and all this shit, and you having fun. But when they start calling jobs, they start calling boards, like they've done for me and others, including somebody on this panel, and other people. That shit is no longer play anymore. It's real.
Yeah, fact.
It is real, man. Like, dude, I would not be playing around with like. Let's see somebody like Rev G. Listen, why don't you understand about Rev G? Rev G has lost his job 3 times, Pills.
Yeah.
3 times, and he has
That's
not.
crazy.
He don't care. He don't care, and his wife. Something got to be wrong with her. As I don't know too many black women gonna stay with a man lost their job 3 times. I don't know. But then again, hey, more power to them. But that's what the fuck happened to Rev G. And you know what? The shit will happen again in the future because Rev G continues to do what he's doing. And as long as he keep doing what he's doing, no matter who he tries to hurt, something is going to come back on him, and then he's going to end up losing his job again.
Damn.
Man, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm gonna try to just kill him by not even paying attention to him. But at the end of the day, I got a feeling that I'm gonna be dragging a whole bunch of people. I'm talking about deceased people and all. It's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna be dragged. I'm talking. It's gonna be a war. It's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna be dragged. The real.
I feel
because I feel like I can you know, and I feel what you're saying about I can just not hear them. But what's the procedure when you got a gun to your face? I'm not finna be out here having some clowns like, you know, when like, come on, man, no, man. There's gonna be a whole lot of dragging out here.
Is it worth your children wondering where you at? Is it worth your children wondering where the hell daddy is?
Man, bro.
You got to put things into perspective. And you got to understand, you got to be dealing with people like one that don't have nothing to lose. And you got another one, his mind is so out of it, he don't know the value of anything. You know what I'm saying? So they don't care, man. They don't care. I'm just being honest with you, man. I feel what you're saying, Pills. I've been there. What's up, Brownie Ellie? How you doing, Queen? I've been there. Man, Pills, you up there talking about, listen, people watch you to talk about, hey, man, I love the Queens. I'm this. I like that. You know, you doing all this stuff in the beef sector. That's your lane. Man, leave them the fuck alone, man. That's why I was tripping with you. Because I'm like, dude, you have accomplished and improved your persona and your niche in YouTube without them. You didn't need them. They wasn't there for all this other shit you did to build your name up in other sectors. So why the fuck you letting them come on there to go fuck your shit up over some Umar Johnson content? Like, really?
Facts.
People wasn't be honest with you, those 80 plus people that watch your channel, they wasn't watching it to listen to it. They was watching you. They was looking at what you doing, not them. They just was up there, you know. Of those 88 plus people, probably had 35 people from the sector. The other 50 plus people came from the beef sector. And that's facts. And then you look at the replay and shit, because it did pretty good. Most of the people that rewatch that shit is from the B sector. They wasn't from our sector. So fuck them.
Yeah.
You don't need them, man. Look, man. Lawyer up. You need to get some just to see what you can't do legally. I'll leave them the fuck alone, man. I've been there, Pills. I did the same thing. I was going tit for tat. They say something about me. I say something back. I do this, I do that. Then it got to the point where I had to start getting legal representation. I had to go boards, sitting with my goddamn board, writing letters to the board over bullshit that they wrote my board 3 fucking times, or actually 4 times. You know, then they tried to write shit to insurance companies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That they dismissed 99% of the shit. Like, seriously, this is what they do, man. What's up, Make a Change?
Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, man? Could you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
That makes
Hey,
sense.
man. Hey, hi, Steph. Hey, Pills, man. I agree with D. Darrell, man. You said what you had to say today, man. I would just not even mention those people anymore, man. Cause like D. Darrell say, man, they just waiting for you to say something that they could use against you. They already called the cops. You know, just leave that alone, man. If you want to get a lawyer and do that behind the scenes, that's fine. But I wouldn't. Don't try to get no sector content or anything out of this, man, because it's beyond the sector stuff now, man. I would just leave it alone. You already said what you have to say today, but
Yeah.
just leave that alone, man. I agree with D. Darrell 100%, man.
Because, man, I don't want to see nobody going to jail and ruining their life over no shit. Like, look, man, even the people that I beef with, like, nah, man, I like to keep this shit on. This is YouTube beef, man. I don't want nobody life being disrupted over some demented ass people from Kansas City in California. Like, seriously, the shit ain't worth it, man. Like, take a break, let it. I mean, I know you want to fight and all this other shit. I get it. I feel you on that. But at the end of the day, man, you got responsibilities go beyond this shit. Man, fuck them. This lady has nothing in life. Nothing. When I say this, she has no kids. She got no significant other.
Facts.
She's sitting in a room all day with a computer. She got no job. I made sure she ain't got no job no more because she left the bitch once I had to file my shit because of the shit she was doing with a company I was contracting with. You know, the shit, man. I'm telling you, I don't want, man. I spent money, Pills. I had to spend money on shit. I had to literally have a lawyer sitting with me over some shit she did with another organization. Literally. And that lawyer ain't cheap. $500 an hour. I had to pay for that shit. Writing letters.
Damn.
To respond, rebuttal the shit that she said, Rev G said, Lennon Honor, Black Anonymous. He had to write letters and rebuttal shit that she did. Accreditations. Had to send lawyers to rebuttal and send. I don't even talk about that. That's the fuck. Man, look, y'all don't need that shit, man.
Facts, man.
Y'all don't need that, man. Look, man. Look, I'm telling you, man. I feel what you're saying. I'll be pissed off, mad, angry. Quit fucking with them. Quit fucking with them. Seriously, just stop. I'm telling. Cause see, my thing is, I'm tired of telling everybody, man. Y'all keep fucking with these people. So this is what they do. Everybody that they cool with, everybody that they bring into their spot, like, I guarantee you, all those emails between them and Kip and phone calls, they recorded that shit. They got text messages. They waiting on Kip to fuck up, and they gonna do the same thing to Kip. Next thing you know, they gonna call all kinds of departments on Kip and all that shit he was doing, and they gonna say how he illegally got information. Because see, this is the big thing. Nobody knows. When somebody posed the question, what crimes are they committing? Okay, I'm not a legal person. I don't know. I'm not qualified to say what laws they committed or not. But what I can say, I have a hunch that they obtained information illegally. It's too much over too many people. They have committed some type of cyber crime or some type of maybe a HIPAA violation or other shit. But I'm not sure how. But I'm pretty sure they've done so much stuff. I know that they slipped up and did some things illegally that they're not aware of. You know what I'm saying? But they have. They've been doing it for so long and they've been getting away with so much.
You know
But I
what?
would leave them alone, man. I leave them. I leave them the fuck
Let
alone
me
and
say
move
this
on.
because I gotta make a run. I gotta go up north. So yeah, I wanna yeah, thanks for your because yeah, you make a lot of sense about what you're saying. You know, even if you got to give it to me raw. Shout out to Make a Change and Stephanie Collins. I got to get up out of here though.
All right, Pills.
The link. I'm just, yeah, I'm gonna keep the thing going. It ain't, it is what it is. I'm gonna keep it going though, man. As far as
I'm trying to look out for you too, my guy. Come on, man.
yeah, no, I'm
on.
ignoring them unless I gotta, you know what I'm saying. If I gotta do what I gotta do. But other than that, yeah, I'm ignoring them clowns, man. I don't,
Yeah, man. Because all she gonna do is wait on you to say help her this or that or something that may seem threatening, and then she gonna go report the shit again. And then my whole thing is that at least she could have the ability to know what agency to call. She always calling like you calling these agencies that have nothing to do with this, man. It's just wild, just the stuff that she does. Like this guy literally told her that you need to contact the local police, and she was still fishing for information. Like the police are gonna break the law and give you information on somebody that they could or could not be investigated is beyond me. But this is the kind of person you're dealing with.
I'm going to jump down too, but I just want to say that yes, as much function as she does, she's also not very good at the function she does. So she has not been terribly successful. So it's not really that I don't think any of us are saying we should be afraid of them per se, but it's not about being afraid, it's about being careful. And at this point, Pills, I think that's all we're asking or recommending you do is just be careful. I don't think
Yeah,
anybody needs to live in fear of the AFWs, but they are malicious, and so we just everybody just needs to protect themselves. And part of protecting yourself is not associate with them to begin with.
yeah. Like I don't understand. Like you dealing with stuff, Stephanie, or have dealt with things. I've dealt with things. There's countless people who have dealt stuff with them, and I don't understand how people think this won't happen to them. I don't know. Like I don't understand it. Like
Well,
Carrie Ann dealt with stuff that went viral and everything. Like
absolutely.
like and people still think, well, I didn't think she was gonna do. Like really? Like why wouldn't you think she would do that?
Yeah, they haven't complained to to the bar yet, but I'm waiting because Gerald says he's just bound and determined, and he's dead set on doing it. So I'm waiting on that. I'm waiting on it to because I don't find out about it until it's either been dismissed or I have to answer. So I'm predicting that I'm going to get a letter saying here's the complaint that was filed that we dismissed. But we'll find out. But yeah, I mean, I think it's human nature to think that something's never going to happen to you. People sat in the inner room with Stalin and watched people disappear one by one and thought, as long as I keep Stalin happy, I'm never going to disappear. And you always think that until the day you disappear. So, I don't think it's wise for anybody, Kip, Smoke, Stargate, even Rev G, to think that it's not going to happen to you. Because that's the famous last words. As long as I keep this person happy, it's never going to happen to me. And yeah, that's the last words. That's the last thought in your head when it does happen to you.
My issue with this is that this is somebody y'all have never met. These are pseudo parasocial relationships with people that you don't really know this person outside of you have no direct contact with this person. Like your only contact is online, text message, maybe video chat, email, something like that. And this is how much power you give someone. It has a cultish feel to it. It's just astounding that the people that feel the need to want to be around this person. I don't understand it.
The
I
power
don't
is
understand it.
attractive. I don't either. Because
I
I
don't.
think the power is attractive until you find out you're in too deep. and then it's too late.
Yeah, and
But
see,
anyway,
and
I'm
see.
gonna. Oh, go
Oh, go ahead.
ahead, Darrell. Sorry. No, I keep
Okay.
interrupting you. I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that I think it's you find out the hard way that you shouldn't have been fucking with people. It's attractive and it's interesting to watch it happen to other people, but yeah, the people that are in the inner circle of people like this are the primary targets. They're the ones who need to be most afraid.
Yeah, but they've done this to ex AFWs. I don't like I don't understand.
Primarily to XAFWs,
Yes, because
except for you. Except for you.
yeah, except for me, but they're the ones that get the most information on because they've already done so much stuff through emails and text message, and all they do is compile all this stuff to use against you. Like let's say right now with Remix, the thing with Remix, it caught them off guard because I don't think they calculated that Remix was going to strike first, like he did, and I guess when Remix fell out with Stargate, he just stopped caring. But Remix ain't got nothing to lose. Like he don't have like different things professionally going on. I'm not saying he not work whatever, but he don't he's admitted to his past. He don't care. So you messed around with somebody that's not necessarily typical, where they have a professional job or something or other different things going on for them to professionally operate. He doesn't have that. So now he's like, you know, running unhinged, and he's gonna expose everything little by little. So I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm very interested in everything that Remix has got because I ain't buying this. He didn't know anything. Bullshit. That's bullshit.
Who said
I,
he said he don't know anything?
no, Anti Afro's been saying that they never give him anything. Everything he's got is bull. Like Anti Afro's out here beating the drums that Remix doesn't have anything.
Oh, Remix had a lot. He
Oh, I
has a
know.
lot. Oh, he has
I
a
know.
lot.
And I think
And
they
and see,
weren't counting on this. I think you're right. They weren't
yeah,
counting on this at all.
nah. See the difference between Remix and others. See, a lot of those other AFWs actually did the dirty work of retrieving information. And see, Remix didn't do any of that. They was literally giving Remix information to post online and for him to roast and say stuff offline. Because that's really what he is. He's not a doxing type person. And so there's tons of I'm anticipating there's tons of correspondence between them where they gave him information. They gave him information on certain people. They probably didn't tell him where they got it from, but um, I'm pretty sure they told him they would give him information on a variety of people in the sector. And I'm very confident that's what he's gonna post.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I think it's going to be quite the show, quite the
yeah,
event of the sector.
yeah. I mean, I'm waiting on him. I don't know if he's gonna go live. I know everybody's focusing on this because this kind of, you know, like I just heard everything today. Like I heard
Me too.
this
Well, I
video
heard it
came out.
yesterday on Pill on Triggs,
Yeah,
but
Triggs posted it. See, I
yeah,
missed that yesterday. I missed that. See, I didn't know that happened. When I saw Triggs yesterday, I saw the tail end of it. I didn't see the full show. And then I heard it this morning. I heard shout out to Miss T Pre, Godmother for showing everything, and then Pills replayed it. And to me, man, I'm trying to put myself in it. Like I can imagine myself listening to a video with somebody I thought I was cool with, literally calling the police on me. I don't know how I was responding to that. Like this person was literally trying to get information on you and was lying to the police.
yeah,
It,
yeah.
it,
And I
I,
think the point Stargate was trying to make today, I think, was that they weren't cool at the time, but that's even worse. Like you tried to be cool since you did all that fuck shit. So that to me doesn't excuse anything that they weren't cool at the time. I don't care. That's like that doesn't excuse any of this. That doesn't justify any of it. It makes it even worse. I think that's an
yeah,
aggravating factor, not a mitigating.
it makes it even worse. You know why? Because she kept it in her pocket to use it when it was necessary. You see, if it, she never forgot that, and that's the reason why she held on to it, and she posted it at the time that she did. And that lets me know, Pills, she was only using you as a tool. She never really liked you, because nobody you really care for or like, whatever, you're gonna hold something over their head. And she even though that scenario that he's talking about happened like maybe over like what 6, 8, maybe a year ago, she didn't forget about that. Huh?
Yeah, about
she
6 months.
Yeah, 6 months ago, she was waiting on the time to release that information. So all of that, oh, Pills, I like you so much, and we're so cool, and you're my boo, and all that was fake. All of that shit was fake. She was waiting to bring your ass down.
She was just lining him up.
Yeah, she basically was lining his ass up.
Waiting to fuck up, and wait for him to slip, and boom, got his ass.
Pills has went back and forth with the AFW'S at least 3 times. So I mean, my thing, I didn't even know sympathy on it, because my things, I told y'all to quit fucking with them. Y'all keep doing it.
Yeah, I don't fuck with them. I don't give 2 shits about them.
But y'all go on the panel. Y'all go fucking with their panels and shit that they on. You go on to channels where they at. The few couple of channels where they could go. Now the only place they have is Smoke. That's it. Smoke God is the only place they can go. But I'm gonna tell you this: there's gonna be another goofy Negro that's going to open up a channel and let them go up there. I see it coming. Somebody gonna let them go up there and play with them, and then the same shit gonna happen to them.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So I mean, shit. What else?
Not now. It ain't gonna be now. Ain't gonna be now. But soon coming. Soon.
Somebody gonna be like, "Oh, Anti, you're so cool. La 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 la. I like you so much." And
then what's funny? And then what's funny too? They put a dildo in Stargate's face.
A dildo in Stargate's face.
That is the most embarrassing and the most funniest thing ever in the world. And she riding with them.
She don't care, man. Miss Spangali did this, and you threatened that she has the right to like, really?
But the chick, but the old lady put a dick in your face. Ain't.
Look, the video's still up, by the way. Exactly. The video's not been removed. It's still up. It's not even restricted. It's not even delisted. It's still up.
Wow.
Yeah. That's
she riding. And she riding.
And you're riding with somebody that's saying that, man, look. And I'm cool with Stargate. I mean, I can't. I can criticize, but I don't like when she do what she doing. But you want to rock with these people, Stargate. As soon as you go left with them, they are going to try to get you.
What's the next post that they're gonna put in her face? Huh?
And they're gonna say all kinds of stuff about her, and it is what it is. So like, and then they're gonna be like, "Well, I can't believe they did this to me. Why could they?" Like, okay, like I'm talking 6 years, man. Look, I know everybody ain't been here as long as I've been here since the beginning, since I started it. But this shit has been the same. I've seen this happen to so many people. I've seen this shit happen. Back in the day, I used to trip out on the people that tried to become an AFW that they would shoot down. Like, there was a couple of people like Angel Hair Pasta and this other guy named Ja Ruse that tried to be an AFW and they didn't let him in. That I used to tease and roast. And this other guy named James, they used to come popping up. But hey, that's what y'all want, this is what you get. Like, I can't believe, man. They like this whole thing about I can't believe she meant that. Yeah, like, really? Why wouldn't you believe that?
It's crazy.
Why wouldn't you? She's
that capable.
Yeah, she's dangerous.
Yeah. So
she
psychotic.
Is dangerous.
Psychotic. That's what you call psychotic.
She's dangerous. I really think she don't know that her mental, her perception of things is off. What she thinks is real. Some of the shit is like all like you just making just the way she talked to the policeman. It was deranged. It was.
Nah, I heard it. I
Just
heard
that whole conversation was strange, and that guy felt uncomfortable talking to her.
Yeah.
Very uncomfortable.
it.
Yeah. I
You
think
can.
that's why it's so hard to determine what her point was, because I think she had a plan going in, sort of like three pronged, get information, throw down the social security stuff as bait, and then try to get the cop to look into Pills's YouTube commentary about his arrest. And the bait she tried to put down about the social security stuff, he just flew right by that. He didn't care. He didn't stop and say like, oh no, how did they get what are you talking about, social security? He didn't say anything about it. I think that fucked her up.
Yeah.
And then when she tried to get him to start looking into how his YouTube showed different quote unquote versions of the events, right? He didn't care about that either. And so I think she got really discombobulated and was like, okay, now what do I do? And I think that's why the call sounds so off. And so like it doesn't, none of us can really see what her point was.
It's
So I think
crazy.
he didn't take the bait. And so she didn't know what to do after all that stuff failed.
Yeah. She was using him as a pawn like the whole time. She had no intention to really be, just using him. Like the whole time. And it's like we've seen this movie before, man. Like this is like I just have a hard time grasping this infatuation with this woman.
It's like keep on beating a dead horse.
Yeah. That's why I stopped talking about it.
Yeah, keep on beating a
Like
dead horse. You just I don't know. It goes it goes one in and out the other.
Yeah. Over and
Right?
over and over, the same thing. And we don't deal with the Umar sector. The Umar sector is like, who cares what you think? Okay, if the Umar sector is full of fraudulent people and like, okay, quit dealing with us. Go move on. Go do your own thing. Just leave us alone. But she can't do that. They can't do that.
Because people give them life.
Yeah. Pills gave him life.
Mm.
He gave him life and he let them on the panel for hours and talk.
Mm.
Like he really did that. He I'm like, when is enough, man? Like you realize when you interact with them, you risking your livelihood.
That's facts.
Yeah, if you could never deviate from what she wants, or else you're fucked.
Yeah, it's like a cult. This is how cult leaders operate.
Yep.
They want you to do everything that they want. You can't question anything. And the minute you do that, they have problems.
Mm-hmm.
They just want you to follow orders.
Yep. I said I was going to drop down like 20 minutes ago, so I really am. But
Okay,
thanks
no
for having me
problem.
up.
All right.
Thanks, y'all. Bye.
Okay. All right. Bye bye. So, what you thinking, Mikey? Give me your rundown on your feelings on everything.
I feel like, people just, like I'm gonna keep on saying this and I don't, keep on beating a dead horse. It's words, feelings, and everything else. And then, like you said too, they keep on giving these people life. The more you give them life, the more they got ammo to keep on coming with some shots.
Right.
Setting you up and all this. And, you don't agree what they say, they quick to call the cops and all that extra shit just because you don't agree with what they say or whatever's the case may be. That's why I always say, man, fuck them. You know what I mean? Bury them niggas 6 feet deep and don't give them niggas life. Let them niggas be dead.
Yeah. Like
Feel me?
they literally have no place in the sector. And they
They
know
don't.
this.
They
They
don't.
don't. Because number one, people are past Umar Johnson. Number one.
Man.
Okay? Number two, you damn near docs and did so much stuff to so many content creators.
Yeah, like why, what so many informations that they what do you want? That's the question. I mean, I don't want nobody's information. I don't give two fucks of what you did, or whatever in your past. And whatever in your past. You feel me? Not for me to judge. You know what I mean? Whatever people trying to fish, I don't get it. We will never get it. The answer will never be solved. You know, and people's just stupid these days. Like Stargate, stupid,
Man, look,
stupid,
man,
stupid,
and
stupid.
I,
You,
I, ex- I
you know what I
expected
mean?
Stargate to say stuff, but damn, Stargate, like, come on, you
She's
just
stupid too. Stupid, stupid people do. What's that word? What stupid
stupid
people?
is and stupid does.
Yeah, you know, just because of feelings and words and all that extra shit. Like, what the fuck? People's just stupid these days. I'm telling you. And they call me, and then they want to call me like I'm retarded. Yeah, okay. Look all this shit I'm hearing and listening and all this shit. And I broke it down for a simple point. Motherfuckers are stupid these days. Feel me?
Yeah,
Just
they
be
are, man.
just just
It's
because of
wild,
words.
man.
Just because of words. And then Stargate over here trying to line pills with some bullshit words. Stupid. I'm telling you, man. Stupid. Stupid. Feel me? Start giving these people life. The fuck? Let them niggas be dead. Like Rev G said, oh, dead people and all that. Nigga, won't you be dead, nigga? The fuck? Dumbass people. Telling you,
Yeah.
man. Dumbass people. Dumbass motherfuckers. Just don't listen.
Yeah, man.
Don't
Like,
listen. You told them so many times.
I did.
Still don't listen.
Now, listen,
Until
man.
until 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 it nips them in the butt.
Nah, like, I can't believe it. I didn't know they was
Yeah.
gonna do this. I didn't think she meant that. Hell yeah,
Yeah.
she meant that. Nigga, I
Yeah.
I felt she meant it. In my mind, she's saying I take that shit as if it's the truth.
Yeah. And I want to make sure she hear my word. Bet you dead. Feel me? Make sure you take my word. Take my word, heathen. Bet you dead, just like Rev G. And Kip too, bitch ass. Feel me? Just like last night, I got that bitch ass nigga off the ground. Respectfully.
Right.
Feel me? But yeah, nah, but keep on, man. I don't want to,
Yeah, but I'm about to go ahead and you know, wrap it up because I ain't want to be on too long because I'm getting ready to get me some grub and go watch a wrestling pay per view because I'm a big wrestling fan. But I definitely wanted to go in. I ain't been live in a while, so I just
Mhm.
wanted to go live. I'm gonna go live tomorrow too on some other shit. But I just had to talk because I'm like, when
And
I
then you know
heard,
what's funny? Hold that thought for a second. You know what's funny? She doing this to all the black men that she used to like. Ain't that about a bitch?
yeah, see, I was trying to hurt black men.
Hmm? All the black men that she hurt, and then some of them left, and then you got some just cape on, sucking on her titty and all that shit.
Man, I don't know. Got Rev G sucking on her titty. You
Man,
know, shit, man. Dude, man. Nobody online, man. Look, we want to come to the sector. We come here to drag, roast, troll, talk our shit, be in the chat, make content, have a good
mhm.
time, and leave, man. Nobody trying to like make this shit real, spending money on shit and money on all this extra ass shit. Like I spent money, man. I spent money on a bunch of shit. Like, over the years. And I don't want
dealing,
nobody else
dealing,
going through
dealing,
that shit.
dealing, dealing with people like that.
Yeah, man, dealing with her ass and
Feel
fucking
me?
sending
Spending
boys
money
letters, and I was calling insurance companies and all this shit.
for what? Over
Got
words.
man, all this stuff. Then I had to try to get, man, I did all kinds. Man, I'm never doing that again. I
You
let these
know,
people look. She got posts of me on all kind of things that's not accurate.
man,
I'm
over
like,
words. Over words.
yeah, look, you can think whatever you want. I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm not responding, and I'm not spending my time trying to prove you wrong. I just tell people, if you choose to believe what she wants, you have the right to believe it.
man. I'm telling you.
That's it.
People,
Right.
like I said, people stupid these days, man.
Right.
They play the smart game, but I don't know.
Right.
I don't
All
know.
right, man. Well, I'm about to go ahead and drop off, but I'm gonna go ahead and say hello to people in the chat. See who all up in here. So shout out to KKC for coming in the house. Appreciate you for coming aboard. I see my boy Marquise 912 from the Mansfield adjacent sectors up in here. I see my opinion up in here, the Godmother up in here, Redbone, TC Turn Up TV, Divine. How you doing, Queen? See everybody in here. What's up, Larry H? I got people from up in here to see. Well, Stephanie Collins in the house. The beautiful Bernice came in. My boy R.E. Doucette from other sectors. CB up in here. CB said that, pills you associate with a group of people, AFW'S, that cause chaos throughout the sector, and you knew this, and she's the head of that snake, so I don't understand why you shook.
Mm,
What's up
that's
to
a
the
good
Slater
point.
show, man? What's up? What's up the stage, the therapy chair? There are a lot of people up in here, man. What's up, Nurse Ratchet? uh, tons of people up in the chat. Stephanie Collins said that the clouds is heavy right now. What's up, Purple Kisses 81? All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, man. I hope y'all have a great evening. I just wanted to go live for a little bit to chop it up with y'all on this issue. Look forward to seeing who go live later on tonight. Y'all have a good night. Peace.